Today I will teach you all the pieces, what their names are, opening, middle game, and end game. And last but not least, I will try and play a game. This right here is a pawn. It moves. On its first move, it can move 1 or 2 squares, depending on what you want. If you move 2 squares, you cannot move 2 squares again. Let me just give an example. Look, now it's only 1 square at a time. That also implies for if you can only move 2 squares on the first move of the pawn. This is a rook. This is a rook, and it's the second most powerful piece in chess, behind the queen. Rooks can go horizontally and vertically as far as they want, as long as there is no pieces in the way. So that's the rook in a nutshell. This is a knight, and it can jump over pieces. It's the only piece that can jump over pieces. It moves in an L shape. It moves 1 up, 2 up, 1 to the side, or 2 to the side, and 1 up. The knight is the most tricky piece, so be careful around it. This is a bishop, and it can go as far as it wants, but only on the same color as its starting square. But the bishop, some say, is more powerful than the knight, but it has its consequences, because if in a close position, it's not for any use. This is a queen, and it can move. And it can move horizontally, vertically, as long as it has the open and horizontally, vertically, anything you can imagine. It's the most powerful piece in chess by far, and it's capable of checkmating the opponent in 4 moves. Just as me show you. And this is a king, and it is the worst piece in chess. It can only move 1 to the side in any way, but if in the right conditions. I'm just playing some moves for example purposes. it's not at all. It's this. Now the king can. Oops. Now the king can switch places with the rook, and that's called castling, and that's the king in a nutshell. Here we have a bunch of different openings. You can see here, if I tap on one of them, it will show me, say, the king spawn. Okay, now use stockfish, and it shows us a 6-move line. I can show you the moves it recommends real quick. So after e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, knight f6, castles, knight takes e4, rook to e1, knight to d6, knight takes e5, knight, and now the best move is knight takes e5, but if they're greedy and they take here, you win their queen. If it's discovered, check, and you win their queen, because no matter what they do, it's the game basically over. I have faith in you. You can win. Now that we have left the opening, we need to create strategies for the middle game. So first, we play bishop to f4, seizing control of the dark squares around it. We trade a pair of rooks. Knight jumps back. Bishop to d3. And if he takes our pawn, you can end the move. Bishop takes h7, sacrificing the bishop, because when they take, you fork the bishop and king. So that now you can take the bishop and you want a pawn. So when you see a thing that's defended by the king, like this pawn, then you need to go and look if that's a good move to take it. Like right now it's a good move, but say if black would have played this first, now you don't have the same trick, because the bishop has not attacked the pawn yet. But here I will just develop my knight, and now is to take the pawn. You just keep bringing your pieces into an attack. Let me just show you how fast of a win you can get in a couple moves. Like Now we are threatening checkmate. So say if they go here, 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 queen here is made. Now, because the rook gets of the king's escape squares, and if they play this top queen here, this is checkmate. We are going to talk about endgames. So in endgames, you want to prevent your opponent from doing things. So this is the best move, because if they play here, they lose the pawn, but now they have these two moves that are highlighted on the screen. So let's look at e5 first. Then you take. This is gonna be a draw. I would assume no one's winning this. Let's just check on Stockfish if that's true. Well, Stockfish says that you are winning, but I don't think I would win that position, so neither would you. Just saying. But if they go c5, then you take, and you have a slight advantage, because these pawns are so weak because they're on your light square. So you will win them eventually. And that's, but this is probably a draw, like Stockfish says. We can look a few moves ahead. This is a complete draw. So what happened in that sequence I just showed you is this: b5, bishop c, here, 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 here. And this is gonna be a draw, because 3 pawns versus 2, knight to bishop, is always draw. Because they sack the knight for the pawn, and it's a draw. Thank you for coming with me in this ride. Bye bye.